The woman had simply been invited to attend the wedding, but to her surprise, the groom announced that she was the bride. Before she could even react, the butler slit the maid's throat and let her bleed to death in celebration. Not only were they not frightened by this scene, but they actually laughed with delight. The butler poured the maid's blood into wine glasses and served it to each guest, until they all opened their mouths, revealing sharp fangs. Only then did Lisa realize that these people were not human, but terrifying vampires. Lisa pretended to go to the restroom, but was stopped by the guard at the door. The groom said he had been searching for her for years. To find someone with such a rare blood type, they had to hold the wedding tonight. With that, he ordered his men to drag her into the basement and locked her in a coffin. Just as Lisa was about to give up, she heard the sound of a lock being picked outside the coffin. When it opened, she saw that the butler had come to rescue her. He was friends with Lisa's grandmother, so he had decided to step in and help. It turned out that both Lisa and her grandmother had this rare blood type flowing through their veins, exactly what the Vampire King needed most. Once he and Lisa completed the wedding ceremony, he would gain supreme power and eternal life. By then, Lisa would be trapped here forever. It was just dawn now, and the vampires were all asleep. It was the perfect time to escape. But just as Lisa took 2 steps, the alarm went off. The butcher, wielding a knife, chased after her with a large group of people. Seeing this, Lisa quickened her pace. When she spotted guards ahead, she hid in a small shed and hid under a table. What Lisa did not expect was that this shed was actually a vampire slaughterhouse. The butler, who had just helped her, had already been drained of blood and discarded on the table right above her head. Lisa almost cried out, which instantly caught the butcher's attention. He cautiously crept toward Lisa. Just as he was about to discover her, she immediately jumped up and fled, then used a shovel to bolt the door from the inside. Frustrated, the butcher could only let out a rage-filled roar. Lisa ran into a small grove of trees. After running for several hours, she spotted a small town in the distance. Exhausted, she walked along the streets, but found no houses with lights on. Finally, around a corner, she saw people who were still awake. After her desperate pleas, they let Lisa inside. The kind old lady even warmed up a bowl of milk for her to drink, while the old man helped call the police. But since he was hard of hearing, he asked the old lady to take the call for him. Lisa could finally breathe a sigh of relief. She looked around the house, but when she saw a photograph, she was instantly stunned. The person in the photo was the vampire from the castle, and the 2 elderly people in the picture were actually their former servants. Lisa realized they were not calling the police. They were alerting the castle to come and capture her. Even the glass of milk in her hand had been laced with a sedative. The 2 kept urging her to drink it. At that moment, Lisa came up with an escape plan. She pretended to drink it, but the very next second,
Don't fuck this up for all of us, my dear.
when Lisa woke up after being knocked unconscious, she found herself back in the castle once again. This time there was no escaping her fate.